Alright, Eric. So here we are learning to play some single notes. We've learned the A. First of all, we learned some note names, which we refer to as landmarks. Just starting to learn note names other than the open strings, which you do want to do this week too. Just go back and have a real boring X amount of minutes where you learn the names of the open strings. But yeah, we learned that at the 3rd fret on the bass strings, we got G and C, and at the 5th fret, A and D. So memorize that and then give yourself an out-of-order geography test on it. Anything but G, C, A, D, where you have to think about those 3 notes to be like allowed to think about D. So yeah, just go with it. All right, which one's D? Which one's C? Just pick them at random. Not, this is C, so I understand this is D. I know you can memorize the names of 4 notes without me telling you this, but it's going to keep applying as we learn more and more note names up the neck. And yeah, what we mean by landmark is like, this is G, G sharp's there. This is A, and you wanted to find B, going crazy using your piano knowledge, you'd be like, all right, so A flat, B, So there we go, we'll just keep adding more stuff. We learned the A minor pentatonic. So our starting position is all 4 fingers on the bass string. That's going to get you nice and out in front of the instrument. We're not always going to play there, but it's going to be the most obvious way to do this when we're just playing single notes. When we start doing bends, we'll look at when we throw our thumb over the top and how all that works. Cool. So at first we're just doing all down picks. I'm going 2 notes per string, not seesaw. And like we talked about, your middle finger is going to remain attached to your ring finger, so to speak. Especially important when you get to this part of your life and you have to bend, so that'll feel a little counterintuitive, but yeah, it doesn't matter what I do in here sonically. Cool. So number 1, just go up, all with down picks. Now you're focused on your left hand primarily, just looking at how to do it. Don't come right back up the scale. Just go pause, redo it, pause, redo it. Your brain's gonna consent, okay, I know how to do that. Next layer we added was doing alternate picking, which is how we'd actually play it, which is, down, up, every single string. And I'm playing fast because I can. For you, just stay consciously engaged with it and just go through it, thinking about what you're doing. If you're having any issue with the down, up picking, which I doubt you will, you could just be going and you'd be working on exactly what we needed to. Just like when we were just doing down picks, you were learning what you needed to over here. Cool. So then we decided we were going to do hammer-ons on the way up. Just hitting the string once. Cool. Then and only then, when you feel comfortable with that, we're going to start doing up the scale, down the scale, with alternate picking. So on the way down, it also goes down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And, again, pause whenever you need to pause. It's not a song, it's just a list of notes. Cool. So then we're going to do hammer-ons on the way. And obviously, I mean, pause, get good at this, pause, get good at that. We're going to do hammer-ons on the way up, just picking the string one time, and pull-offs on the way down. And you will already have done both of those. Or if I didn't just say pull-offs, pull-offs. The complete opposite of the hammer-on, pull-off. Cool. And that's looking at why we do this, not this, because our index finger's already chilling there for whatever we're going to do. Cool. And don't try to bend yet, because there's a whole different position we need to get into for bends. But if you want to mess around, try this. So stop, learn all your stuff from the page. What was the other thing I wrote over on the side? Well, I ended up not doing it. But you could go 5, 7, 5, 7. Try to do that by ear. Hint is I'm starting on the 5th string. That's the highest note I'm getting to. Cool. There is what we worked on today. And then if you want to jump ahead, the Hey Joe solo is going to be the same exact stuff, but starting at the 12th fret. Now he's playing electric guitar, where it's way easier to get up to this frets, but if you want to mess around with trying to do it up there, you could, or something like the 10th fret, but that's what we're going to be doing next time, is going whatever he plays during that solo. Alright, bro, I will see you next time. Looking forward. Good work. See you soon. If I rush through that, my bad. Just go back, pause it. That's implied in all these videos that I think you're doing all right with it. Rock and roll. See you soon.